Yo, yo, what's going on, Eagles fans? It's G Code 609 again. Oh, man. I was on my boy. Shout out to Philly 500 on his live chat, man. And I got all passionate and ruffled some feathers. It was some good stuff, man. All love, man. It's all Eagles. As long as it's all Eagles, that's all that matters, man. It's all love, man. Nothing personal. Shout out to my man 500 for letting me do my thing and just showing love. He gave me a plug and everything. I got some new subs. So just shout out to that. And man, I see a lot of people hurt over me and my opinions with number 11 and me say don't baby the baby. As you can see, you know what I mean? It ain't biased and it ain't what you really think. You think I couldn't stand this dude. But now I'm like some of the fans that's keeping it real that really rooted for this guy and is really disgusted with what he has showed. And that's the honesty of it. You know what I mean? This is his Pro Bowl jersey, man. You know? What more can I say, man? But I can't lie in what my eyes are seeing, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat weak behavior. Especially when it's hurting the team and the organization. And at the end of the day, for me, that's what it's about. It never been about no one person. And even when me and Philly 500, when I was on his chat, we even agree with that. You know what I mean? It's a team, man. That's what makes us all click. That's what it's all about. It's about the midnight green, man. It's not about one person, one diva. Nah, man. It ain't never been about that. Man, which, if you watch or, watch my videos or anything like that, I told you. I was the biggest McNabb fan. And we traded him to the Washington Redskins. That was a big pill. You know how disgusted I was? That was a big pill I had to swallow. But guess what? I had to get over it. I had to realize he wasn't in midnight green no more. I had to get over it. It sucked. We traded one of my favorite players to our enemy. So yeah, riddle me that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't have tolerance for this once. You know what I mean? I'm a fan from I've been here a while. You know what I mean? I see this movie played out before. Like, stop. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing. But enough with the baby and the pacifier and me getting all passionate about this guy. I already spent enough energy with this dude. I'm gonna sit back and watch it unfold, man, and then I'm gonna react to it because I done spent a lot of time on it. I really want to get, to like. I haven't really seen all the free agents and nothing like that. But I believe in putting that stuff in the atmosphere and getting stuff going. And I done seen shout out Joey Shakes. He put up a few videos. Philly 500 put up some videos of some prospects. And shout outs to those guys. Lil Bronson, all them guys, man, doing the work. I respect those guys and, you know what I mean? They motivate. And they're passionate, man. And that's the one thing I love, man. I love our fan base, and I love the passion we got. We love our team. That's what makes us all click. Don't matter. But a free agent that's on my list, I don't know if he's a free agent or not, but he's on my list. I want Malik Hooker in midnight green. I don't know if he's a free agent. I don't know if we got a trade for him. But fam, Malik Hooker, midnight green. Yes, my opinion, my guy I want in the offseason. That's my big guy I want in the offseason from another, organization. I want Malik Hooker. And you might say, well, Malik Hooker, yeah, okay, he had a few bumps and nicks and couldn't really get right. Sounds like he need to change the scenery. And we might can get him for cheap. He might want to prove something. Then we can get him on the extension. Like, come on now. This ain't hard. We make it hard, but it ain't as hard as we be thinking, man. Like, go get studs like this, man. We missed on Jamal Adams. We missed on what's the dude that went to Miami to Pittsburgh? Mika Fitzpatrick. Beast. Jamal Adams, beast. Honey Badger. dude. That's why, man, I should have been making videos, bro. When the Honey Badger was just floating in free agency, when the Texans let him go before he went to the Chiefs, like, bro, I was losing my mind, but I wasn't making videos or even trying to entertain nothing like this. You know what I mean? I'm not really on social media like that. Man, I was losing my mind. I'm like, bro, they just got the Honey Badger out there. Like, we got somebody in our secondary that was better than the Honey Badger at that time. We had an old Malcolm Jenkins and Rodney Jenkins, and after that, it was just like, so we couldn't use a Honey Badger? But that's, I'm going back. But I'm just saying, these are the type of things. Like, come on, man. Like, they make it harder than it was, man. I got to do another one. Because it'd be like simple stuff. Like, bro, like you ain't entertained putting Ndamukong Suh with Fletcher Cox. You didn't entertain that. Jim Schwartz. Suh was your guy. You drafted him like that last offseason. You ain't entertained bringing Suh to Philly with Fletcher Cox. Like, that's a no-brainer for me. Like, that type of stuff that I wouldn't even think about. And yeah, it makes a lot of sense now, but I should have said it then. And put it out there then, because it makes sense now, because you see you see the year that Suh had. So imagine if he would have been a Midnight Green next to Fletcher Cox. But I digress. But I'm just saying, like, some of these moves, like, we make we try to make it like it's, rocket scientists, but it ain't. It ain't. You know what I mean? These dudes don't be wanting all this money and all this stuff. Like, we could have got Suh. He got, the Bucks ain't giving that much money. He on veteran type money. We could have put him right next to, instead, man. But, that's another story. But Malik Hooker is my guy. I would love for us to get from the Colts. A few other them Colts guys. I wouldn't be mad if Trey Burton came back. I think he's a free agent. Xavier Rhodes, he's getting on that other side of 30, but I think he is 30s. I was big on him coming out of Florida State, man. I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't be against it. But Malik Hooker, Xavier Rhodes, Trey Burton, yeah, they no-brainers for me. These are studs. These are studs athletes. These are studs. And far as like with the draft, man, everybody going, Pitt's crazy and Devontae Smith is not getting past Miami. You can forget about that. That ain't happening, fam. Did you hear what the coach said at the Senior Bowl? When the boys said, I'm not doing none of this. I'm just here to talk to y'all. The Miami head coach said what he said. He ain't got to do nothing. He calls the shots. He's going to Miami. Tua, yeah, that's Tua's new toy. That's Tua's old boy. Why wouldn't you make that happen? Come on now. It makes too much sense. So, I don't see but Devontae Smith, like, that's like that's generational talent. Like, bro, he's different. He's just different. And I know everybody's saying, Waddle might be better, but man, that dude's Devontae Smith is silky smooth and polished. Like, he's like on some, I don't know, for some reason, it's beyond my era, but he got a Lynn Swann feel about him. He just smooth and like got that Rice feel to him. Like, he don't look like what he'll do to you, but he'll do it to you, if you know what I mean. But yeah. So I don't think Devontae Smith, but I would entertain that. But everybody's going offense crazy. It's like it's the same old. We want the pretty toys. I get it. Because I get it. But man, that's what you want. But what you need, you need a Patrick Surtain. I need to see how fast he runs. That means a lot for me. I like a fast, long dude. Pause. But yeah, man, I would go Patrick Surtain, man, because we want these, the flashy offensive guys, the new toy, but we need that. And I feel like he's a nasty corner. He's just what the doctor ordered, bro. We need some nastiness back in that defense, especially in that secondary. That secondary is, woo! them wide receivers be licking their chops. And look at all these receivers. Look at our division. Look at what we got to go against, man. Like, y'all talking about all these receivers, man. Who's going to help Darius Slay? He's only one guy. Darius Slay, if we play Darius, he can't stick all three of them in the tight end. Like, come on, man. Get it together, man. What are y'all talking about, man? Act like y'all know football, man. We need help. The big game Slay needs help on the other slide, man. Put Maddox back in the slot. Maddox didn't look right outside, man. He looked like he was scared, man. We need some dude out there that's comfortable with confidence. And I think that young man, Patrick Surtain, the son of son of an NFL player, you know what I mean? I'm big on them type dudes, man. Like, that's like a coach's son. I'm big on them type dudes, man. They be wired different, man. Like the mistake we made with DK. Oh my God. JJ might gotta go too, man. They talking about, oh, JJ might side. Oh, the new coach might can fix him. Man, listen, man, there ain't no fixing, man. How he cursed him, man. DK was right there, man. DK was right there. The knock on DK Metcalf, they said he was too much of an athlete and not a football player. So people, they knock on these dudes. Like, that's why I be saying these critics don't be like, they pick their favorites, man. And some of these organizations really listen to these dudes and don't do their own research. They said DK was too physical. The knock on him, he was too much of an athlete. He was too muscular and not a football player. That's what they said about DK Metcalf. When he was coming to interviews with his shirt off, looking like a man child. You know what he was showing? When he was coming into me and he was showing you what he's gonna do to a cornerback. Who's gonna stop me? You see this physical nature? But I digress, man. I feel bad for JJ, man, because we need to do something with that, man, because that's forever gonna haunt him here. That's gonna haunt him. And Rager, man, I believe in Rager, man. You know what I mean? I need to see more. He talk a good one. I need to see more. You know what I mean? He talk like he confident. You know what I mean? He real nonchalant. I need more action though. But I believe in the youngster. Yeah. So I'm saying Patrick Surtain, man. But it's still early. We got to see like what these guys run and yada yada. But man, we need defense. We need nasty studs on defense. We need. Yeah, our defense needs some character because, like, look at the nasty that we got. It's only up front, and it's Fletcher, Brandon Graham, Sweat. You know what I mean? Like, we need somebody in the middle, man. We need linebackers. We need secondary. We need that fear. We have no fear. I heard somebody just said that with the John Gruden tampering. John Gruden was tampered with Richard Sherman. They said that John Gruden said, Richard Sherman, man, we can really use an alpha in our secondary. You know what I mean? You need that back there. You need that dude. No, don't come this way. Yeah, they talk. And y'all, and most of y'all, are sheep and y'all, oh, yeah, what they said. Yeah, they talk about it's an offensive league, but nah, there's some defense still make plays. Yeah, offense, you still need defense. It's still some boys out there that them boys fear, man. It's still some safeties that them boys think twice about. You need those guys. You still need your defense to have character. That's the only thing that's going to stop these high-power offenses. You need nasty defenses. You need fast, long corners. You need stud safeties. You need stud, fast linebackers. If you playing all this fast offense, you need your defense to be fast and nasty. And Eagles, we need to get back to our defense being fast and nasty. Let's go, man. Fly, Eagles, fly, man. That's all I know. And I see a couple of you guys in the comments talking crazy, talking about me keeping that same energy. I will keep that same energy. But guess what? I'm not going to root for young Jalen to do bad. Yeah, dweeb. Jalen's not going to do... Jalen. Shut up. Stop hating on the youngster, man. You look crazy. Look all stupid. Get that hate out your face. Get that hate off of me, man. Get that shit from around me, man. Wishing on a young man to do bad when he in midnight green and you should want him to be great.